Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here is if I can find a way to win game 3.
The Bulldogs are in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. And he missed it.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Kingston's winging it at neutral ice.
He's got that pass at the point.
Skates along the line.
Lets it go.
Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Both of these teams run a pretty similar power play. They'll get the puck back to the blue line, shoot it early, and once they collect it again, then they can attack from down low.
Nice face-off work. Hamilton's lugging it up the wing.
Fires a shot.
He just sent the shot wide.
Snaps one.
Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Hamilton skating from the neutral zone. From the slaughter wrister.
Oh, a save there. Kingston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it.
Has it picked up.
The Frontenac's up the wing, lugged the puck. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Can he clear? Good job on the draw. Laid on to Jack.
Carries it on in from center.
Takes that pass.
And the pickup.
Kingston's along the wing at center ice.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Slid to Jack.
Has it in his own end.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
The Frontenacs are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Kingston penalty to number 16, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Defensive zone win. Hamilton's moving to center.
In with it now. Jack's trying to get out of his own end. Hamilton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Taken behind by Jack. Up the wing. And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Hamilton's minor is for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Jack. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing and still with it. Lets it rip. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Fires one. No! Gotta get it on net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Using the point. Slot shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Frontenacs are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific defensive work. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Kingston setting up an offense from the wing. Propelled to Jack. From the outside.
Open a savings account this month that Faybank can get access.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Hamilton's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a... lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Carried towards the corner by Madano. Trying to get rid of that puck. Passing one off now to Madano. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Blockered away. Moving it to Madano. Important interception there. He regathered it. That puck went loose off the enemy. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Cranks one. Wonderful stop. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Oh, and that one won't go.
This game's not going to go in a highlight video. He's had chance after chance. He can't score, and they still trail.
Got it at the point. Shot just above the crossbar. Lets it go, and a save. Hamilton's carrying it in their own end. Carries it up the side. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice.
Laid up that right side to Jack. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Steps across that line.
Carries it to the corner.
Defensive gem with the stick.
And it's a good pickup.
The front net skated up on the side.
Making progress at center.
Points it.
Pass to the slot.
He takes a neat pass, kick to him. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. That faceoff is won.
Stood him right out.
Gains the zone.
Puck loose, now picked up. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Passed it ahead where there is some space.
Trying to go to Farmer. On to Jack.
Skates it into the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Got a free puck now. Hamilton's looking to head man up the wing.
Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Just a little over 6 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Is able to move on in. Great defensive poke.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
On the outside, a shot. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Quick wrister. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Back to the point. Takes it to the corner. Solid work there by Nielsen. Holds on and gets that whistle. Hamilton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Crosses that line. Nicely received at the point. And he picks it up.
Kingston's in control as they travel up the wing. With a shot.
Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Tremendous hit.
Minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Lets it go. Big pad save.
Really good cut of the pass. Lifts one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Made that stop.
Laid on to Jack. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to
Hamilton's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words.
supporting minor league hockey in your community.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Frontenacs have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Makes that play deep.
The Frontenacs skated up on the side.
Slid to Jack. Kingston's up the wing, settling things.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Solid defensive play. Strong wrist shot. Window was open. He missed the curtain. then decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Bulldogs need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Solid, clean win. The Frontenacs are driving it from the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Hamilton's got it in mid-ice. Jostled off the puck. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Marches on a cross. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. He's slowed down a bit and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Kingston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Hamilton's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Fires! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Face-off win here. Tries to get it on net. Solid glove save. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Brings it in for an attack. Went to the backhand. Great save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Hamilton's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Directing that one to Jack. Cut that pass in his own end. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
Penalty to number 23. 2 minutes.
Hamilton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Farmer. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Great job in his own end with that interception. Collected by Jack. Motors along up the middle. He's got that point pass. Flexed out that pad and got it. Solid face-off win. That attack shot right down. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Takes that pass from the other point. Shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Terrific determination by Jack. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Skill play by Richards. Gains the zone. Good face-off victory there. What a terrific save. Can he clear the zone? Gets it out.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Takes a shot. Did what he's paid to do. Good job on the draw. The Frontenacs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Through the corner now. Pitching this one to Farmer. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Save. Pinned to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. And angled to Watkins. Routine save. And he holds on and stops play. Defensive zone win. Kingston's continuing to probe up the wing. Turned a shot on net. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
By number 73, time of the goal.
Quickly off the stick. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Holds in the corner. Gathered up by Jack. Hamilton's up the wing controlling play now. Chip to Jack. That puck struck him in front. Play stopped. That puck is just held. We are in the last minute of regulation time. They get a big face-off win here. Got the save there. The Bulldogs empty their net. He's at the bench.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Oh, what a hit there.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
A long scorcher. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hamilton's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
19 minutes, 34 seconds.
And there it is. The game is over. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. Heads on to the corner. This one being contested on the boards. A kick pass out of that. Pulled the trigger wide.
The Frontenacs in their own end lug that puck along.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Makes that play deep. Hamilton's in their own end and in possession. Toward the net, off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Rides the line.
Hamilton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Farmer.
Leads that charge into the zone. Right to the point.
Kingston's prevailed on another faceoff.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing.
On to Richards. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Farmer is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
4 minutes, 52 seconds.
The Frontenacs are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
Gains that offensive line.
Tries to get it on net.
That puck struck him in front. That shot redirected.
Great glove save on a redirection. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And they are in.
Heaves one. Great stick there.
Hamilton's looking to head man up the wing.
Right in front. Punched away. Driving in from no man's land. Drives it. Booted aside. Clears the zone.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Madonna's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Hamilton's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Kingston's up the wing, setting things up. Moves to the corner.
Read that play in his own end.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcast,
He scores!
always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored. whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
By number 23 and by number
From the outside, the shot is off.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Carries it on in from center. Using the point. Shoots one. Good save there. Gives it on a cross from the point. Lets it go. Block. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Flings it. Shot deflected. At least he protected his goaltender. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Madonna. Lets it go. Swept aside. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Bulldogs need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
The Frontenac's in their own end, controlling play now. Skates it into the zone. Fires a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
A bit over 5 minutes to be played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. It's dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Big drive. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A rocket. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Pulls the trigger. Not a good shot.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Hamilton's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Kingston's controlling play through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Got it all. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Shot it back out of his own end. The Frontenacs are skating it up at neutral ice. Flings it. Wonderful save.
The Bulldogs have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Quick work on the faceoff. Up to the point. Gotta ice it here. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Solid work there by Madonna.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Terrific determination by Jack. Jack's got to shovel it out of there. And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Kingston's up the wing, controlling play now.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Offensive possession here. Looking to Jack. He's got that at center. Gains the zone. Pitching this one to Richards. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Pass cut. And he takes it through center ice. Parked in the slot. Takes that pass from the other point. Chip to Jack. That one gonged him. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. To Farmer.
Farmer spent a lot of time in the penalty box. This is where you got to stay disciplined, especially in a close game.
It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Good setup off the win. Whiffed on the shot. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. They must retreat and start back again. That puck didn't get out, and the power play continues. He covers and holds on. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. He finally got it out of there. Crosses that line. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Terrific poke check. The battle for possession continues. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Frontenac's power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Feeds the point.
The Frontenacs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Directing that one to Farmer. Nicely received at the point. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Hamilton's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Slides it to the point. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Hamilton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
back in his defensive end to get it.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Has it in his own end. Takes it right back.
Into the last minute of the second period.
Terrific determination by Jack.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Outstanding save with a glove. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Kingston's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
2 periods played. It's a 1-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge.
Able to attack now.
He loads it up. They score! 2 straight goals.
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Nielsen's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Jack's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Onside. Taken away.
Time of the goal, 40 seconds.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Shoots it on. Picked up. Skates out with it.
They've got all the gunners out.
Picked up by the defense.
Kingston setting up an offense from the wing. And it's all not on the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Gives it over to the point.
A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Laid on to Richards. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Frontenacs are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. Let's it go. Save.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 21 seconds.
Attack zone possession here.
Glides along the line. And he lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he steps across the line. Using the point, he's got it. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Hamilton's in control as they travel up the wing. Puts one on. Save! Propelled to Boyce. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Let's go, Arister. Oh, and blocked away. Throws it in front. Beveled to the goal. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pass attempt to Richards.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Over 9 minutes to go in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Clean win on the draw. And he gains the zone. Wonderful save. Kingston's got it and moving up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Puck is thrown to Farmer. Steps across that line. And he picks it up. The Frontenacs with possession up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Bumped, loses it. And now it's directed to Madonna. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Has that measured.
The Bulldogs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Hamilton's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Slid to Madonna. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Kingston's got possession in the defensive zone. In with it now. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
To Dow. He's got that pass at the point. On the outside, a shot. Pitching it to Farmer. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Farmer is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Frontenacs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Hamilton's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Off his pad. Gathered up by Nielsen. And he holds on and stops play. A huge face-off win there. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Power play by number 44, assisted by number 23 and by number 74, Jack. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 42 seconds.
The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.